It really, being here, it's like coming home for me. I'm from the Mon Valley. I'm the proud son of a union bus driver and a hairdresser who grew up in McKeesport, another aging steel town just a little up the river. But my wife grew up in Donora, Pennsylvania, and it's a place that we spend a lot of time. I was smart. I married a Donora girl, a Valley girl, as they call them. You know, the coal that was mined in places like Washington County was used to fire the furnaces at McKeesport's steel mills. Pennsylvania's coal powered America, and Pennsylvania's steel built America. And from everything from our skyscrapers to our bridges to our tanks and our ships, one of the things we heard from experts was that Pennsylvania needs more shovel-ready sites. Frankly, other states have been eating our lunch because they have sites that are ready and waiting for businesses to move in. Any remediation and site prep is already done, and water and electric are already set up. Companies need less time to get from a groundbreaking to a ribbon cutting. The adage, if you build it, they will come, that's not just a quote from a great baseball movie. It's what major corporations are looking for all across our country. And if you have shovel-ready sites, if you don't have shovel-ready sites, you're missing out. Other states like Ohio and New York are spending hundreds of millions of dollars on site development. That's why our administration proposed a new program called Pennsylvania Sites to help prepare shovel-ready locations for businesses. And last year, the governor and I delivered a state budget that included $500 million for site development. Earlier this month, the governor announced the first round of funding for PA sites, a total of $64 million for 11 projects, including the one we're here highlighting today. As part of the first round of funding, our administration is investing $250,000 for a planning grant for the Mon Valley Alliance that will help study the feasibility of redeveloping this site that we're standing on right now, a former coal mine.
Former coal mining sites like these once drove a lot of economic development for areas like the Mon Valley. But now, as we can see, they aren't anymore. This grant from our partner at the Department of Community and Economic Development is an important step in revitalizing this area and returning this space we are standing on to productive economic use. One use for these lands like these is a home for electrical microgrids, smaller local electrical grids that can provide electric reliability and resilience. We saw just a few weeks ago that a single powerful storm can wreak havoc on the electrical grid. Putting microgrid infrastructure on former mine sites can help prevent and reduce outages for people in critical facilities like hospitals in the aftermath of strong storms.
This really is a big deal, and it is heartening to know and see that folks in the highest offices are here with us to celebrate togetherness, talking together, working together. As Lieutenant Governor had said, it's not Democrat or Republican, these are jobs. I'm wearing a pin right now that says American Energy, American Jobs. It's all about jobs. It's all about moving forward. It's moving Washington County forward. It's moving our entire region forward, taking advantage of the locations we have right now, reutilizing them, giving them new life, bringing something beneficial out of once was something not so great. And that's what we're all here to do. Remediation, reclamation, reuse, and refurbishing and re-energizing the economy. That's what we really need to be focusing on. And I will say that I am very, very happy that Acting Secretary Shirley and I have had, I can't even count how many meetings now. I can't. But it's vital. It is really important, especially for Washington County and Greene County. I also represent a little bit of Beaver County. But the corner of Pennsylvania, the cornerstone of the Keystone State, this is where energy comes from, folks. This is where it came from. This is where it will again. To know that we are going to be able to benefit from something that is reclaimed is amazing. Let's put the microgrids there. Let's bring AI and data centers and industry and manufacturing right here to our region. This is a start, and I'm very grateful for that. Also to know that this is a cooperative effort We're not going to stop here. This is a wonderful grant, and thank you very, very much to the Mon Valley Alliance for submitting for that grant. It's a feasibility study. What's feasible? We can all imagine what we might like to have here, but we have to really know with the nuts and bolts of it what's feasible. This is the tip of the iceberg. We're coming back.
That's right.
We're coming back for more.
That's
We
right.
know where the money is. We're going to go get it. And we're thrilled that just a tiny little bit of this wonderful initiative is happening in Washington County. So we're thrilled. It's the beginning, and we're very grateful for it. But it's all energy all the time out here in our communities.
Today is more than just a funding announcement. It represents a major step forward in planning and project readiness. It's an opportunity to ignite a truly transformative economic development initiative in the Mid-Mon Valley. Just 16 months ago, an idea, and almost a pipe dream, to use a pun actually, how this started, began to take shape. With vision and determination, that idea has evolved into an opportunity to make a substantial and tangible step forward in the Mid-Mon Valley. This initiative started with the efforts of Ken Hillman and the Carroll Township Authority, who sought and secured a bipartisan appropriations from Senator John Fetterman and Congressman Guy Reschenthaler to expand public sewage infrastructure along PA 136. Their leadership laid the groundwork for what we are celebrating today. Beyond this immediate project, we have the chance to leverage some of the Mid-Mon Valley's strongest assets. We are a region rich in resources and opportunities, a region of over 100,000 people, steeped in both industrial legacy and redevelopment potential. Within just 15 to 20 minutes of where we stand, we have access to Penn West University, Penn Highlands Hospital, Mid-Mon Valley Transit Authority, a thriving community banking system, a strong agricultural industry, the Monongahela River, PA 43 immediately connecting us soon to Pittsburgh's and points north and east, and to major interstates due south towards Morgantown. And we also have a lower cost of living that makes our region the perfect place to start a career and build a family. Yet beyond geography, infrastructure, and industry, our strongest asset is leadership. The remarkable individuals here today, Lieutenant Governor Austin Davis, Secretary Jessica Shirley, Senator Cameron Bartolotta, officials from DCED, DEP, the Redevelopment Authority of Washington County, the Washington County Authority, and our local leaders from Carroll, Fallowfield, and Nottingham Townships are proof of what strong leadership can accomplish.